Hello. Yo, finally, I am testing my equipment, getting ready for 2021, getting started with the grind. It's been a while, and so much has happened since then. I guess what I'm looking forward to is telling my story. And what is in my story? I get a lot of questions around why my life changed, why I changed my life, why I changed from who people had known for the longest time. And this question comes from family, from friends, people I used to work with. It's always a question. What I'll tell you now is the 3 reasons why my life changed. Well, these 3 reasons unfold into many other sub-branches, However, the 3 key reasons why my life changed was my mom's illness, which was the first one. When my mom got diagnosed with cancer, I knew that life would change because of who I am, where I come from, the family I'm born into, and the legacy that is bestowed in me by virtue of having been born into the family. So I knew that the time that I'd always known would come where I would need to step up and carry the legacy forward. I realized, well, it's right around the corner. When she passed away, I had to take the first steps in assuming some of those responsibilities and privileges and opportunities that required me to step into that legacy, Going back home became something that was necessary, that had to be done. That was the first reason. The second reason was, the treadmill. I really just wanted to get off the treadmill. I had started working in the corporate space since when I was 21 in a debt collection company. And 15 years later, I was really exhausted. And there was so much that was going on with everything that was happening in my personal life and the demands of a corporate life. I just felt like I was spinning in 2016, 2017. Life was just spinning at a very high rate. I had 2 babies, consecutive years. I just wanted to get off the treadmill. I needed to do that. It was either I do that or I lose my sanity or I lose myself. I'd already lost myself, actually. I didn't even know who I was anymore, because I found myself in these roles that I needed to play that I had not anticipated would all happen at once, When we wish for things, sometimes we don't realize that when we get them, you might just get blessed with everything you've ever asked for all at once. And then it becomes overwhelming. So my second reason for changing my life was I just wanted to get off the treadmill and just find myself again, The third reason why I changed my life. The third reason why I changed my life was I wanted to live my best life regardless of where I am. I wanted to still be able to do the things I love doing and still live my life, whether I'm in Johannesburg or in Mount Fletcher. I wanted to be able to even tap into some parts of myself that I'd never really had the opportunity to. So I figured, as I assume my responsibilities and thread this legacy that I have chosen to be birthed into, and as I got off the treadmill, whatever it is that I wanted to do, I wanted to just live my best life, do the things I love doing. I wanted to be free. I wanted to be uninhibited. And I wanted to just be my realest self. Be free. Freedom is everything to me. Be solitary. I love solitude. And in the process, create a legacy, my own legacy. As I carry the family legacy, also imprint my own legacy. Well, I'm gonna expand on this. You better will, because it's quite a story. It has taken 4 years. This is the 5th year. And so much has happened. There's a lot to talk about. Lots of lessons have been learned. Lots of businesses have been created. Some paused, some canned, some still carrying on. Lots of legacies have been created. Some family, some strangers, some friends, some mine. So much goodness has come out of the journey. Well, has it been profitable? To be honest with you, not at this point. At this point, it was never about profitability or making money. It was about being able to transition out of a life I was living into a life I wanted to live, a life I was called into living, a life that I knew at some point I would need to start living. So it was a transition more than a money-making experience. I'll tell you all about it. Stay tuned.